This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Everybody, I'm Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
Big movie with Samuel Jackson about snakes on a plane.
Yeah,
about that?
sure.
How about snakes on a chopper? It happened in Clearwater, Florida. The Coast Guard was taken off, and as they're landing, there's this big, it's one of their Jayhawk helicopters. A snake about 2 foot long actually got into one of their tires. Well, the thing is, they were like, well, how are we going to land this? It's kind of around our wheels and stuff. They were able to land safely, thank goodness. And they found out it was a 2 foot corn snake, which is... First, it doesn't sound scary, but it's the word snake. It freaks me out.
Sure, of course.
Nope, forget about it. And it's non-poisonous, which is fine. Again, nope, I don't care.
Did it survive the landing?
It did survive the landing. They were able to get it to go back to corn, I guess.
Corn snakes are beautiful.
They are, really?
Yeah, but they are non-venomous, but they are gorgeous to look at. But they look scary because they're so colorful.
If it's in Clearwater, I had to go see its dealer. So you had to get back on.
Probably.
Matt, now come on.
I lived over there. I've seen it.
So you can talk to it. Okay. Well, an offhanded joke from a teen on board a flight caused havoc in the air. Now, a year and a half later, he's facing a courtroom. Here's what we know. An 18-year-old sent a message to friends which read, quote, "On my way to blow up the plane," in July of 2022. He claims he sent the message to a private Snapchat group as a joke, which he thought the message would be encrypted. However, the message was intercepted by intelligence agencies over French airspace as it was traveling from London to Spain. Authorities scrambled to get a Spanish fighter jet up to escort the plane. When the plane landed, the teen was arrested, slapped with a court date in early 2024. The man was facing more than $150,000 in fines to cover expenses for the emergency fighter jet deployment. A judge, though, in Madrid recently cleared him of all charges because no bomb was found and there was no legitimate threat.
You know, and we were talking about this, is what if somebody went through and maybe had some kind of traumatic experience thinking there might be a bomb on this? Could he be liable? You know, who knows? I would say so. I would think so, at least.
I guess the question is, did anyone on board the plane know while they were being escorted by the fighter jets if that was in fact the case?
I would probably doubt it, but it makes you wonder altogether. There's got to be, and you know, there should be something that outside of the fines happened to this person because they obviously were not thinking correctly.
There should be some sort of punishment. Now, he claims it was a joke because he's of Middle Eastern descent, so he was making an offhanded comment about his looks to a private Snapchat group. But regardless, you just know in this day and age, you don't make those kinds of comments.
We're in a post 9/11. Everything's different now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of teenagers, a pair of Colorado high school cornhole players are making history, becoming the first duo to earn a college scholarship. The high schoolers, seniors, are taking their bag-tossing talents to Winthrop University in South Carolina. The teammates are considered to be five-star recruits in the popular backyard game. The duo were named two-time national champions at the first ever to win scholarships from a Division I school. Now, they say they've used to be involved in other sports before they started traveling the country, all for cornhole tournaments. So this could be something I would love to see sponsors. Corn snakes, everything.
Corn snakes.
It could be their mascot, that sort of thing.
Possible.
But I'm certain there's professional cornhole players out there.
Well, if you think about that, will it become an Olympic sport?
And should it? Yeah. Well, I think, and it's not that hard. I mean, you just got to prove that the world plays cornhole, which I believe they do.
I think some would argue if curling can be an Olympic sport, why can't cornhole? And ping pong is also an Olympic sport. So again, why couldn't cornhole be an Olympic sport?
I say there should be more. I mean, that's what we kind of need to do. Yeah. Maybe throw it like in the Winter Olympics because they don't get as much.
It's an indoor. You can play it as an indoor sport.
And they don't get as much of the notoriety as like the summer games do. So at least I would probably tune in to see I'd get behind a cornhole team.
Now, here's the other question. Is there a pickleball scholarship now available?
Well, you know, there should be. I'm telling you, if we can get I know that it's more like an older generation kind of playing, but it's getting younger and younger. So I would garner to say that more than likely that probably will happen. All right, we will we'll work our way back to you right after this. We'll do a little traveling. Flash Travel's coming up. Where to go for spring break and how to save money this year. Stick around.